Wheels glide softly on the pavement. Morning breeze across the park. Tall trees dancing near the pathway, while the speakers start to swing. Fresh white laces on my skates now. Golden sunlight through the leaves, yeah. Every corner feels electric with the rhythm in my chest. The whole day keeps moving like drums underneath my footsteps. Rolling through the sunlight, soft grooves bouncing through the parkway. Warm bass moving with the wheels now as the long day rolls along. And every little passing moment feels lighter underneath the beat, with the whole park swaying slow. Yeah. Kids laugh loudly near the fountain. Dogs run circles through the grass. Someone dancing by the benches with headphones wrapped around their neck. A fresh air, smooth ride, cool vibration. Jazz loops mixed with roller motion. Fast turns cutting through the pathways. Whole crowd vibing near the flower beds. Old school rhythm, sunny weather. Weekend mood all tied together. Heartbeat lining with percussion while the wheels keep spinning free. Rolling through the sunlight, soft keys floating through the gardens. Warm drums echo through the trees now as the blue sky stretches wide. And honestly, I love this feeling, skating nowhere with the music, through an easy afternoon. Some days feel perfect simply because your body matches the rhythm around you. Beneath the wheels now, still watching shadows cross the pathway, still letting the warm groove carry every restless thought away. And maybe freedom sounds something like Jazzhop beats and roller skates on a bright and breezy day. The wheels hum softly beneath the summer trees. Saturday breeze across the park now, rollerblades flash in the sun. Street performers near the pathway play brass lines beside the trees. Funky chords inside my headphones, soft wind drifting through my shirt. Every smooth turn feels effortless, like the whole world swings in time. The whole afternoon sparkles with rhythm underneath the wheels. Weekend wheels keep spinning, soft grooves rolling through the gardens. Warm bass shaking through the pathways as the long day drifts ahead. And every peaceful little moment feels brighter underneath the jazz, with the whole park moving slow. People picnic near the lake now, clouds drifting over the hill. Someone waves while passing by me with music leaking from their bag. Let sun shining on the railings, smooth ride cutting through the pathway. Jazz beats jumping from the speakers, whole park moving with the rhythm. Fresh kicks, bright wheels, cool motion. Summer mood and conversation, heartbeat bouncing with percussion while the city fades behind us. Weekend wheels keep spinning, warm grooves floating through the sunlight. Soft drums dancing near the fountains as the warm breeze rolls around. And honestly, I could stay here till the sky begins to soften into orange evening light. Yeah, the best weekends usually sound like laughter mixed with music and wheels on pavement. watching sunlight cross the pathway, still letting the warm groove carry every wandering thought away. Maybe happiness sounds something like roller skates and jazz in summer on a slow and golden day. The park hums softly beneath the rolling wheels. Bright blue sky above the parkway. The wheels click softly near the ramps. Music drifting from the basketball court blends into the jazzy drums. A warm breeze lifting through the branches. Sunlight flashes off chrome rails. Every smooth glide feels cinematic, like the afternoon's alive. The whole park keeps dancing without even trying too hard. Sidewalk spin around, soft grooves bouncing through the pathways. Warm bass humming with the movement as the long day rolls along. And every little passing second feels smoother underneath the beat, with the trees all swaying slow. Ice cream melting near the benches, bicycles race by laughing kids. Someone practicing slow footwork near the flower-covered fence. Cool breeze, smooth turn, bright reflection. Jazz loops built for this direction. Fast wheels rolling by the gardens, whole crowd moving with the cadence. Oh, so rhythm, modern daytime. Soft drums mixed with sunshine, heartbeat lining with percussion while the pathways blur ahead. Sidewalk spin around, soft keys floating through the greenway. Warm drums echo near the fountains as the sunlight floods the park. And honestly, I love this feeling, rolling freely with the music through an endless summer day. Sometimes joy feels surprisingly simple once your body starts moving with the beat. Still, hearing jazz beneath the wheels now. Still watching leaves drift in the sunlight. Still letting the warm groove carry every restless thought away. And maybe freedom sounds something like rollerblades and funky Jazzhop on a breezy afternoon. The wheels glide softly beneath the golden tree. Yeah. 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 Da 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 dum da 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 dum dum dum. Lay sunshine across the pathways, orange light beneath the trees. Rollerblades humming through the park now, with the bass line in my ears. A street ball bouncing near the corner, fresh air cooling off the heat. Every turn feels smooth and weightless, like the whole sky swings with me. The whole evening feels brighter, with rhythm floating through the breeze. Golden hour rollers, soft grooves drifting through the gardens. Warm drums dancing through the sunset as the long day fades golden, and every peaceful little moment feels lighter underneath the jazz, with the skyline glowing warm. Someone skating backwards, laughing. Dogs run circles through the grass. Tiny food carts by the pathway send sweet smells into the wind. Smooth ride cutting through the evening. Jazz loops turning into scenery. Fast laughs mixing with percussion. Whole crowd living in the moment. Fresh air rolling past the railings. Soft skies hanging over downtown. Heartbeat moving with the hi-hats while the sunset floods the park. Golden hour rollers, warm bass shaking through the pathways. Soft keys floating through the sunset as the warm sky changes shades. And honestly, I could stay here till the stars replace the daylight, with the groove still in my head, yeah. Even ordinary evenings become beautiful once music enters the background. Still hearing drums beside the fountains. Still watching sunlight hit the railings. Still letting the warm groove carry every wandering thought away. And maybe happiness sounds something like summer skating after sunset on a mellow city evening. The park lights shimmer softly beneath the evening sky. Fresh wheels rolling through downtown park now. Water sparkles near the lake. Soft jazz drifting from the speakers as the warm breeze fills the air. Tall trees waving over pathways, clouds floating lazily above. Every smooth curve feels effortless with the rhythm guiding me. The whole world keeps swaying to invisible drums today. Cruising past the fountain, soft grooves rolling through the gardens. Warm bass moving with the wheel turns as the long day drifts along. And every little passing moment feels brighter underneath the jazz, with the whole park glowing green. Yeah. Kids draw chalk lines on the sidewalk. Birds drift slowly near the trees. Someone dancing near the benches with bright headphones on their ears. Yeah. Fresh ride, cool shade, smooth vibration. Jazz loops mixed with locomotion. Fast turns under summer branches. Whole crowd moving with the cadence. Old school rhythm, modern sneakers. Warm skies hanging over speakers. Heartbeat lining with percussion while the pathways stretch ahead. Cruising past the fountain, soft keys floating through the sunlight. Warm drums bouncing near the flower beds as the breeze keeps rolling in. And honestly, I love this feeling, skating freely with the music through an easy summer day. Movement somehow makes the world feel wider and lighter at the same time. Jazzhop rhythms on a bright, relaxing day. Oh, oh, oh. The fountain splashes softly beside the rolling wheel. Salt wind rolling through the highway, blue skies stretch beyond the hills. Dashboard shaking with the bass line as the tires hum along. Palm trees passing by in motion, cold dreams resting near the seats. Every mile feels wide and weightless, with the ocean getting close. The whole road keeps dancing to the rhythm from the speakers. Windows down to the coast, soft grooves rolling through the highway, warm drums bouncing with the engine as the sunlight floods the road. And every little passing moment feels brighter underneath the jazz, with the shoreline drawing near. Yeah, gas station snacks and faded postcards, sea breeze mixing with the heat, someone singing off-key loudly while the city fades behind. Fast lane, warm air, smooth vibration, jazz loops mixed with navigation, ocean light across the mirrors. Whole ride moving with the rhythm, old soul grooving, modern speakers, summer skies getting deeper, heartbeat lining with percussion while the coastline rolls ahead. Goes down to the coast, soft keys drifting through the highway, warm bass rolling with the tides as the blue waves come inside. And honestly, I love this feeling, road trip days and ocean breezes underneath the summer sun. Some journeys become memories before you even arrive anywhere. Still hearing drums beneath the dashboard. Still hearing drums beneath the dashboard. Still watching sunlight hit the water. Still letting the warm groove carry every restless thought away. Maybe freedom sounds something like Jazzhop beats and coastal highways on a bright vacation drive. Tires hum softly beside the endless shoreline. Late morning on the coastal freeway, warm wind drifting through the car, old sunglasses on the dashboard with the playlist turned halfway loud. Palm trees lining every roadside, blue water flashes far ahead. Every curve feels cinematic, like a scene inside a film. The whole day keeps moving with rhythm underneath the wheel. palm trees and exit signs. Soft grooves bouncing through the speakers. Warm drums rolling with the highway as the ocean gets more clear. And every little passing second feels smoother underneath the bass, with the summer sky above. Tiny diners near the roadside, surfboards tied across the roof. Someone laughing in the backseat with sandy shoes beside the bag. Cool breeze, bright heat, smooth direction. Jazz chords mixed with intersections. Long roads cutting through the sunlight. Whole trip vibing with the rhythm. Fresh air moving through the windows. Soft breeze dancing through the tempo. Heartbeat lining with percussion, while the shoreline drifts ahead. Palm trees and exit signs. Soft keys floating through the speakers. Warm bass shaking through the freeway as the blue sea shines beyond. And honestly, I could stay here, driving nowhere near the coastline, till the stars replace the sun. The best road trips usually sound like laughter mixed with music and ocean wind. Still hearing jazz beneath the tires. Still watching sunlight hit the water. Still letting the warm groove carry every wandering thought away. And maybe happiness sounds something like coastal drives and funky Jazzhop on a breezy summer day. The ocean sparkles softly beyond the moving highway. Long road stretching by the shoreline, waves flashing underneath the sun. Soft jazz humming through the speakers, while the warm breeze fills the car. Every stop feels full of color. Beach umbrellas near the sand. Tiny shops beside the boardwalk pass like scenes through open glass. The whole coast keeps swaying to invisible drums today. Boardwalk frequency, soft grooves rolling through the highway. Warm bass bouncing with the tire sounds as the blue sky stretches wide. And every little passing moment feels lighter underneath the jazz, with the ocean close beside us. Cold fruit drinks beside the cup holders, maps folded near the seats. Someone tapping on the dashboard with the rhythm from the snare. Late drive, sea breeze, smooth rotation. Jazz loops mixed with vacation. Fast clouds drifting over highways. Whole ride moving with the cadence. Oh, so rhythm, summer weather. Roadside moments tied together. Heartbeat moving with percussion while the coastline rolls away. Boardwalk frequency, soft keys drifting through the freeway. Warm drums echo with the ocean as the sunlight floods the car. And honestly, I love this feeling, rolling slowly toward the beaches on an endless summer drive. Sometimes the journey itself becomes the best part of the vacation. this thought away. And maybe freedom sounds something like Jazzhop beats and coastal sunsets on a slow vacation ride. The waves shimmer softly beside the moving road. Warm sun hanging overhead, music rolling through the speakers, with the windows halfway down. Beach towns passing by in motion, the surf shops painted bright and bold. Every mile feels smooth and easy underneath the coastal sky. The whole highway keeps moving with rhythm built for summer days. Summer miles and ocean air, soft breeze floating through the freeway, warm drums shaking through the dashboard as the shoreline rolls beside. And every peaceful little second feels brighter underneath the jazz, with the sea breeze blowing in. Palm leaves waving near the diners, ice cream melting in the heat, someone humming with the chorus while the waves flash through the glass. Yeah, fast roads, cool shades, smooth vacation, jazz loops mixed with navigation, salt breeze moving through the speakers, whole ride dancing with the rhythm, fresh skies hanging over highways, long curves drifting into sunsets, heartbeat lining with percussion while the coastline fades to gold. Summer miles and ocean air, soft keys shining through the speakers, warm bass rolling through the freeway as the sunlight floods the sea. And honestly, I could stay here and driving slowly toward tomorrow with this groove inside my head. Road trips somehow make time feel slower in the best possible way. Still hearing drums beneath the engine, still watching sunlight hit the water, still letting the warm groove carry every wandering thought away. And maybe happiness sounds something like beach roads and mellow Jazzhop on a bright, relaxing drive. The coastal breeze rolls softly through the open window. Golden sky above the freeway, warm breeze through my open shirt, soft jazz drifting from the speakers as the shoreline turns to gold. Palm trees dancing near the exits, long waves breaking near the cliffs. Every turn feels full of freedom, with the music leading on. The whole evening keeps swaying to the rhythm from the radio. Sunset lanes to Malibu, soft grooves rolling through the highway. Warm bass moving with the ocean as the daylight fades away. And every little passing moment feels smoother underneath the jazz, with the coastline glowing gold. Tiny beach bars near the roadside, surfboards leaning near the doors, someone laughing from the backseat while the sea breeze fills the car. Lake drive, salt air, smooth vibration, jazz chords mixed with destination. Fast clouds melting into sunsets, whole ride moving with the cadence. Oh, so grooving, modern speakers, summer nights getting deeper. Heartbeat moving with percussion while the ocean rolls beside us. Sunset lanes to Malibu, soft keys floating through the speakers. Warm drums bouncing through the freeway as the stars begin to rise. And honestly, I love this feeling, driving slowly by the ocean with the night ahead of us. Beautiful memories usually begin with music before anything else happens. Still hearing jazz beneath the tire, still watching moonlight across the water, still letting the warm groove carry every restless thought away. And maybe freedom sounds something like late drives and coastal Jazzhop on a warm vacation night. Softly beside the midnight highway. Morning vinyl softly crackling, coffee drifting through the air. Old brick walls and hanging lampshades warm the corners of the room. Tiny spoons against the glasses keep rhythm with the mellow drums. Every table feels cinematic underneath the amber lights. The whole cafe keeps swaying like jazz stitched into the wallpaper. Vinyl steam and velvet chairs, soft grooves floating through the coffee house. Warm bass rolling past the windows as the long day drifts along. And every little passing moment feels smoother underneath the jazz, with the whole room nodding slow. Book stacked high beside the counter, fresh espresso near the till. Someone tapping leather shoes softly to the rhythm near the bar. Old frames, warm light, slow rotation, jazz loops mixed with conversation. Milk foam rising near the speakers, whole room moving with the rhythm. Fresh rose scent in every corner, soft grooves making time move slower. Heartbeat lining with percussion while the records spin again. Vinyl steam and velvet chairs, off keys drifting through the cafe. Warm drums bouncing through the chatter as the sunlight fades to gold. And honestly, I love this feeling, sipping coffee with the Jazzhop in this little vintage room. Some cafes feel less like buildings and more like soundtracks for ordinary life. Still hearing bass beside the counter, still watching steam rise from the coffee, still letting the warm groove carry every restless thought away. And maybe happiness sounds Vinyl jazz and rainy windows in a softly crowded cafe. The vinyl crackles softly beneath the cafe lights. Dusty records near the register, brown leather seats beside the glass, warm jazz spilling through the speakers while the city moves outside. Fresh baked bread across the counter, tiny bells above the door. Every laugh blends with percussion like the room became alive. The whole morning feels softer with rhythm underneath the chatter. Coffee rings on old records, soft grooves bouncing through the cafe. Warm bass drifting through the hallways as the daylight stretches wide. And every peaceful little second feels brighter underneath the beat, with the whole crowd swaying slow. Yeah. Plants hang low beside the window, steam clouds rise above the cups. Someone sketching near the corner with jazz loops inside their headphones. Yeah, cool mugs, warm toast, smooth vibration. Java mixed with conversation, fresh roast filling every table. Whole room moving with the cadence. Old soul mood and modern speakers. Late brunch turning into leisure. Heartbeat moving with percussion while the sunlight floods the room. Coffee rings on old records, soft keys floating through the cafe. A warm drum shaking through the floorboards as the long day rolls ahead. And honestly, I could stay here, listening to mellow rhythms till the evening settles down. Great cafes usually sound like music before you even notice the decor. Still hearing jazz beside the windows, still watching steam rise through the sunlight, still letting the warm groove carry every wandering thought away. And maybe freedom sounds something like coffee cups and funky Jazzhop on a calm and breezy day. The cafe hums softly beneath the spinning records. Late sunlight across the tables, soft jazz humming near the wall. Warm drinks resting on coasters beside old magazines and books. Every chair creaks with the rhythm. Tiny lights reflect on glass. People talking low and easy while the records slowly spin. The whole room keeps drifting like smoke curling through the music. Brown sugar afternoon, soft grooves rolling through the coffee house. Warm bass moving with the heartbeat as the long day melts away. And every little passing moment feels lighter underneath the jazz, with the whole room breathing slow. Fresh cinnamon near the kitchen. Steam clouds blur the cafe lights. Someone laughing near the counter with a camera around their neck. Slow swing, warm cup, smooth direction. Jazz loops built for recollection. Old chairs creaking with the cadence. Whole room vibing with the rhythm. Fresh roast floating near the ceiling. Soft grooves changing how time's feeling. Heartbeat lining with percussion while the daylight fades to gold. Oh, brown sugar afternoon. Soft keys drifting through the coffee house. Warm drums bouncing through the chatter as the evening settles in. And honestly, I love this feeling. Vinyl jazz and mellow coffee on a calm, nostalgic day. Some afternoons deserve nothing more than coffee, music, an unhurried conversation. Still hearing drums beneath the ceiling. Still watching shadows cross the table. Still letting the warm groove carry every restless thought away. And maybe peace sounds something like vintage cafes after lunchtime, with a smooth jazz record on. The warm bass hums softly through the cafe air. Small cafe beside the alley. Golden lamps above the floor. Jazz guitar through old speakers wraps around the wooden walls. Fresh espresso near the windows. Warm wind drifting through the door. Every little clink of glasses moves together with the groove. The whole cafe feels timeless, with rhythm stitched into the air. Corner booth melody, soft grooves drifting through the coffee house. Warm bass rolling through the speakers as the afternoon rolls on. And every peaceful little second feels smoother underneath the beat, with the whole room nodding slow. Bookshelves leaning near the counter, Polaroids pinned beside the bar. Someone humming with the chorus while they stir another cup of old wood. Warm lights, cool rotation, Jazzhop mixed with conversation. Fresh roast scent around the tables, whole room moving with the cadence. Slow swing floating through the hallway, weekend mood inside the cafe. Heartbeat moving with percussion while the vinyl spins again. Corner booth melody, soft keys floating through the coffee house. Warm drums bouncing near the windows as the sunlight fades away. And honestly, I could stay here till the evening turns to midnight, with these grooves inside my head. The best cafes somehow make strangers feel like regulars for a little while. Still hearing jazz beside the counter. Still watching steam rise through the lamplight. Still letting the warm groove carry every wandering thought away. And maybe happiness sounds something like coffee, steam, and jazzy records inside a vintage little room. The cafe lights shimmer softly beside the spinning vinyl. posters on the brick walls, warm cups lying beside the bar, dusty records spinning slowly while the city rains outside. Soft shoes crossing checkered tiles, tiny bells ring near the door. Every corner feels familiar, like the music lives inside. The whole room keeps swaying, with rhythm hidden in the silence. Golden cups and groove dust, soft grooves floating through the coffee house. Warm bass shaking through the floorboards as the long day drifts away. And every little passing moment feels brighter underneath the jazz, with the whole room breathing slow. Fresh pastries near the counter, steam clouds dance beneath the lights. Someone reading by the window with headphones around their neck. Cool jazz, slow talk, warm vibration, I'm built for conversation. Oh, soul mood inside the speakers, whole room moving with the rhythm. Fresh rose floating through the hallway, soft grooves stretching out the evening. Heartbeat lining with percussion while the records spin around. Golden cups and groove dust, soft keys drifting through the coffee house. Warm drums rolling through the chatter as the rain taps on the glass. And honestly, I love this feeling. Coffee steaming, mellow, jazz shop in a softly glowing room. Music sounds different when paired with coffee and rainy windows. Still hearing bass beneath the ceiling, still watching shadows cross the table, still letting the warm groove carry every restless thought away. And maybe peace sounds something like vintage cafes after rainfall, with the speakers turned halfway loud. The vinyl hum fades softly into the rainy evening. Warm wind drifting through the rooftop, paper lanterns swing above. City lights blur past the railings while the bass line fills the air. Plastic cups and silver bracelets, sneakers tapping with the groove. Every laugh feels synchronized now with the rhythm from the drums. The whole rooftop keeps moving like midnight built its own soundtrack. Neon paper cups tonight, soft grooves floating through the skyline. Warm drums bouncing off the buildings as the long night rolls ahead. And every little passing moment feels lighter underneath the jazz, with the whole crowd swaying slow. Someone dancing near the speakers, hair moving with the breeze. Tiny stars above the city blink beside the rooftop signs. Cool air, bright lights, smooth vibration. The jazz loops mixed with conversation. Late nights painted over concrete. Whole crowd moving with the cadence. Oh, so rhythm, rooftop speakers. Summer sky getting deeper. Heartbeat lining with percussion while the skyline hums below. Oh, oh, neon paper cups tonight. Soft keys drifting through the rooftop. Warm bass rolling past the laughter as the skyline fades to blue. And honestly, I love this feeling. Halfway dancing, halfway dreaming on a warm electric night. Some parties feel unforgettable. before the night even ends. Still hearing drums across the rooftop. Still here, still watching headlights cross the river. Still letting the warm groove carry every restless thought away. And maybe freedom sounds something like Jazzhop beats and city breezes underneath the midnight sky. The rooftop hums softly beneath the city light. Cherry soda near the speakers. Cherry soda near the speakers. Warm breeze drifting through the crowd. Silver chains reflect the neon as the skyline flickers bright. Laughter echoes past the rooftop. Soft shoes slide across the floor. Every little flash of movement matches rhythm in the air. The whole evening keeps swaying with jazz floating through the skyline. Cherry cola, fireflies, soft grooves rolling through the rooftop. Warm bass shaking through the speakers as the moon hangs over town. And every peaceful little second feels smoother underneath the beat, with the whole crowd moving close. A Polaroid's beside the ice bucket, tiny lights around the rails. Someone singing with the chorus while the skyline glows in blue. Late drinks, cool talk, smooth rotation. Jazz chords mixed with celebration. Fresh air floating through the rooftop. Whole crowd vibing with the rhythm. Old school groove in modern speakers. Summer nights getting sweeter. Heartbeat moving with percussion while the skyline blurs away. Yeah, cherry cola, fireflies, soft keys drifting through the rooftop. Warm drums bouncing through the nighttime as the city rolls below. And honestly, I could stay here till the sunrise hits the buildings with this groove inside my head. Good nights usually begin with music before they become memories. Still hearing bass beside the railing, still watching headlights cross the avenue. Still letting the warm groove carry every wandering thought away. And maybe happiness sounds something like cold drinks and rooftop Jazzhop on a breezy summer night. The skyline flickers softly beneath the rooftop speakers. Takeout boxes near the speakers, Mirrorball above the crowd. Warm wind rolling through the rooftop while the records start to spin. Street lights blinking far below us, soft laughter near the rail. Every corner feels cinematic, like a scene inside a film. The whole rooftop keeps dancing to invisible drums tonight. Mirrorball Takeout tonight. Soft grooves floating through the skyline. Warm bass moving with the laughter as the midnight drifts along. And every little passing moment was brighter underneath the jazz, with the whole crowd swaying slow. Yeah, someone spinning near the lanterns. Silver rings reflect the lights. Tiny clouds above downtown now move beside the moonlit sky. Cool breeze, fast laugh, smooth vibration. Jazz loops mixed with conversation. Late food stacked beside the speakers. Whole crowd moving with the rhythm. Oh, so feeling modern rooftop. City nights never stop. Heartbeat lining with percussion while the skyline rolls below. Mirrorball Takeout tonight. Soft keys drifting through the rooftop. Warm drums echo through the city as the long night settles in. And honestly, I love this feeling. Dancing slowly with the Jazzhop underneath the silver sky. The best parties usually feel relaxed enough to forget what time it is. Still hearing drums beside the rooftop. Still watching towers blink in motion. Still letting the warm groove carry every restless thought away. And maybe freedom sounds something like Jazzhop beats and midnight rooftops on a breezy summer night. The rooftop lights shimmer softly above the city streets. Elevator door slide open. Music spills into the air. Lime drinks resting near the rooftop while the skyline stretches wide. Soft jackets moving through the lanterns. Late night breeze against the skin. Every smile feels effortless now with the rhythm guiding us. The whole rooftop keeps shining with drums underneath the laughter. Disco lime elevator. Soft grooves bouncing through downtown now. Warm bass rolling through the rooftop as the skyline fades to gold. And every little passing second feels smoother underneath the beat with the whole crowd moving close. Tiny candles on the tabletops. Sneakers tapping by the rail. Someone humming with the chorus near the glowing city view. Late lift, cool air, smooth rotation. Jab mixed with celebration. Fast talks drifting through the rooftop. Whole crowd vibing with the cadence. So grooving, modern speakers. Summer nights getting deeper. Heartbeat moving with percussion while the skyline hums below. As the stars begin to rise, and honestly I could stay here till the morning floods the skyline with another golden day. Music somehow makes rooftops feel closer to the stars. Still hearing bass across the rooftop. Still watching headlights move like rivers. Still letting the warm groove carry every wandering thought away. And maybe happiness sounds something like Jazzhop nights and city lanterns on a warm electric rooftop. The rooftop breeze rolls softly through the midnight air. couches near the rooftop, city humming far below. Soft jazz rolling through the speaker while the warm night settles in. Glass bottles sparkle near the lanterns, late laughs drift beside the rail. Every little flash of movement moves together with the groove. The whole skyline keeps swaying, like the buildings learn the rhythm. Velvet soda signals, soft grooves drifting through the rooftop, warm bass bouncing through the speakers as the long night rolls ahead. And every peaceful little moment feels lighter underneath the jazz, with the whole crowd nodding slow. Song dancing, song dancing, song dancing. Someone dancing near the cooler, silver bracelets catch the lights. Tiny stars above downtown now blink between the rooftop signs. Cool drinks, warm nights, smooth vibration. Jazz loops built for celebration. Fast laughs drifting through the rooftop. Whole crowd moving with the cadence. Oh, soul rhythm, modern city. Late nights feeling bright and pretty. Heartbeat lining with percussion while the skyline blurs below. Velvet soda signals, soft keys floating through the rooftop. Warm drums rolling through the evening as the moon hangs over town. And honestly, I love this feeling. Halfway dancing, halfway dreaming on a smooth electric night. The city always looks softer when viewed from rooftops with good music. Still hearing jazz beside the lanterns, still watching towers blink like fireflies, still letting the warm groove carry every restless thought away. And maybe freedom sounds something like cold drinks and rooftop jazz shop underneath the endless sky. The skyline hum fades softly into the midnight breeze. Lights turned halfway dim now, city humming past the blinds. Loose hoodie moving through the shadows while the record starts to spin. Sliding softly across hardwood, bare feet matching with the drums. Every corner of the bedroom feels alive beneath the groove. The whole room keeps moving like midnight built a dance floor here. Sockslide Symphony tonight, soft grooves bouncing through the bedroom, warm bass rolling past the posters as the long night drifts ahead. And every little passing moment feels lighter underneath the jazz, with the whole room swaying slow. Laundry chair beside the mirror, phone light blinking on the desk. Someone dancing with no audience still becomes their favorite self. Late night loose steps, smooth vibration. Jazz loops mixed with imagination. Bedroom turning in a skyline. Whole vibe moving with the rhythm. Oh, so grooving, modern speakers. Moonlight hanging, getting deeper. Heartbeat lining with percussion while the city fades outside. Sockslide Symphony tonight, soft keys drifting through the bedroom. Warm drums echo near the ceiling as the moon hangs over town. And honestly, I love this feeling, dancing slowly with the jazz shop like nobody's watching now. Sometimes the dance floor is just an empty room. After midnight, still hearing bass beside the mirror. flashing shadows cross the carpet, still letting a warm groove carry every restless thought away. And maybe freedom sounds something like bedroom jazz and midnight dancing on a calm electric night. The vinyl hum fades softly through the dark room air. Curtains moving with the night breeze, soft lamp shimmer near the bed. Old sneakers tapping by the dresser with the rhythm from the bass. Tiny reflections on the ceiling, late trains humming far away. Every little spin feels weightless inside this quiet little world. The whole night keeps swaying with drums underneath the silence. Curtain call sneakers tonight, soft grooves rolling through the bedroom, warm bass moving through the floorboards as the city slows below. And every peaceful little second feels smoother underneath the jazz, with the whole room breathing slow. Half-finished tea beside the speakers, moonlight resting on the wall. Someone dancing past exhaustion, like the music knows their name. Cool air, dim light, smooth rotation, Jazzhop mixed with isolation. Bedroom turning into rooftop, whole vibe vibing with the cadence. Old soul rhythm in the speakers, late nights always hit much deeper. Heartbeat moving with percussion while the moon hangs over town. Curtain call sneakers tonight, soft keys floating through the bedroom, warm drums bouncing near the windows as the stars drift into view. And honestly, I could stay here moving slowly with the Jazzhop till the sunrise paints the room. Some nights are meant for dancing badly and feeling completely alive anyway. Still hearing drums beside the dresser, still watching moonlight cross the ceiling, still letting the warm groove carry every wandering thought away. And maybe happiness sounds something like midnight jazz and bedroom dancing on a sleepless summer night. The room sways softly beneath the moonlit blinds. Toothbrush left beside the mirror, face still glowing from the sink. Music drifting through the hallway pulls me back across the room. Soft socks sliding past the laundry, late snacks resting near the bed. Every little move feels funny, but the groove keeps pulling harder. The whole apartment keeps swaying with rhythm stitched into the walls. Midnight toothbrush disco, soft grooves bouncing through the bedroom, warm bass rolling through the speakers as the long night drifts ahead. And every little passing moment feels brighter underneath the jazz, with the whole room nodding slow. Your phone screen blinking near the pillow, voices outside the glass. Someone laughing at themselves now, while the record loops again. Yeah, hey. Late steps, cool drinks, smooth vibration. Jazz loops mixed with relaxation. Bedroom turning into dance hall. Whole vibe moving with the rhythm. Old soul grooving, tiny speakers. City nights always feel sweet. The heartbeat lining with percussion while the moonlight hits the floor. Midnight toothbrush disco. Soft keys drifting through the bedroom. Warm drums echo through the darkness as the skyline fades to blue. And honestly, I love this feeling. Half awake and fully dancing with the groove inside my head. The best solo parties happen when you stop caring how ridiculous you look. Still hearing bass beside the mirror. Still watching shadows cross the blankets. Still letting the warm groove carry every restless thought away. And maybe freedom sounds something like bedroom jazz and goofy dancing after everybody sleeps. The bass line hums softly beneath the midnight air. Loose shirt hanging off one shoulder. Warm lamp glowing near the shelf. Soft jazz floating through the speakers while the ceiling fan spins slow. Bare feet tapping near the window. Late wind drifting through the blinds. Every tiny movement matches with the rhythm from the drums. The whole bedroom keeps dancing like the walls remember music. Loose t-shirt, moonwalk tonight. Soft grooves drifting through the bedroom. Warm bass moving through the floorboards as the long night rolls along. And every peaceful little second feels lighter underneath the jazz, with the whole room swaying slow. Old book stacked beside the mattress. Moonlight resting on the floor. Someone spinning near the mirror with nobody else around. Yeah, late groove, cool air, smooth direction. Jazzhop mixed with self-expression. Bedroom turning into ballroom. Whole vibe moving with the cadence. Oh, soul rhythm in the speakers. Nighttime always hits much deeper. A heartbeat moving with percussion while the moon hangs over town. Yeah, loose t-shirt, moonwalk tonight. Soft keys floating through the bedroom. Warm drum shaking near the posters as the stars drift overhead. And honestly, I could stay here, moving slowly with the Jazzhop till the morning sunlight comes. There's something beautiful about dancing only for yourself. Still hearing drums beside the mattress. Still on a calm electric night. The ceiling fan hums softly above the sleepy room. Soft blue light across the curtains, city flickers far below. Pajama sleeves move through the darkness while the bass line fills the room. Late snack stacked beside the laptop, headphones hanging near the bed. Every little spin feels effortless with the rhythm in my chest. The whole night keeps moving with drums hidden in the silence. Pajama spin frequency, soft grooves bouncing through the bedroom, warm bass rolling past the posters as the long night drifts ahead. And every little passing moment feels smoother underneath the jazz, with the whole room breathing slow. With the whole room breathing slow. Street lights blinking through the curtains, tiny stars above downtown. Someone dancing past their worries like the groove erased the day. Cool room, dim lamps, smooth vibration, jazz loops mixed with meditation. Bedroom turning into daydream. Whole vibe floating with the rhythm, oh so grooving. Modern speakers, late nights always sound much sweeter. Heartbeat lining with percussion while the skyline hums outside. Pajama spin frequency, soft keys drifting through the bedroom, warm drums bouncing near the windows as the moonlight paints the walls. And honestly, I love this feeling, dancing slowly through the midnight with no reason but the groove. Sometimes music heals exhaustion better than sleep ever could. Beside the curtain, still watching shadows cross the ceiling, still letting the warm groove carry every restless thought away, and maybe happiness sounds something like Jazzhop beats in midnight bedroom.